Last year, a 911 operator in Ohio received a call from a man begging for help. He claimed someone was inside his apartment. But the terrifying part wasn't the call. It was the timestamp. Because according to police records, the man died 30 minutes before the call was made. My name is Marcus Reed, and this happened to me 3 months ago. I had just moved into a cheap apartment outside Cleveland. The place was old, but it was all I could afford. The first few nights were normal, until I started hearing footsteps above me every night around 2 a.m. The weird thing was, there was no apartment above mine. At first I ignored it. I blamed old pipes, or my imagination. But then things got worse. My kitchen cabinets started opening by themselves. My TV turned on randomly at night, and every channel showed static. Then one night, my phone rang at exactly 2:13 a.m. The caller ID showed, "Unknown caller." When I answered, I heard breathing. Slow, wet, terrified breathing. Then a voice whispered, "Don't let him see you." I immediately hung up. But seconds later, my phone rang again. This time, the caller ID showed my own phone number. I stared at the screen for almost 10 seconds before answering. And then I heard it. My own voice. It sounded panicked, like I was running. My voice screamed, "He's inside the apartment!" Then I heard loud banging, furniture crashing, and glass breaking. I kept yelling into the phone, "Who is this?" But my voice ignored me. Then the voice whispered something that made my blood freeze. "Check the hallway." I slowly looked toward my apartment hallway. The hallway light was off, but someone was standing there. I couldn't see its face, only a tall shadow. And then, my phone voice started screaming. Not acting, real screaming. Like something was killing me. The shadow in the hallway suddenly moved. Fast. Way too fast. I locked myself inside my bedroom and called 911. The operator answered immediately. But before I could speak, she said something horrifying. "Sir, why are you calling again?" I told her this was my first call. But the operator sounded confused. She said, "You already called 30 minutes ago." She then repeated details she shouldn't have known. My apartment number, my name, my hallway. And then she said, "You told me something was standing behind you." I turned around slowly. My bedroom closet door was open, and inside, something was breathing. The operator suddenly started panicking. She screamed, "Get out of the room, now!" But before I could move, the closet door slowly opened wider, and I saw it. It looked human, but its arms were too long. Its smile stretched unnaturally wide, and its eyes were completely black. Then my phone cut out. The apartment lights died instantly, and the entire room went black. I heard footsteps running toward me inside the darkness. I don't remember leaving the apartment. I only remember waking up outside in the parking lot at sunrise. My neighbors were surrounding me, and police cars filled the street. One officer asked me the same question over and over. "How are you alive?" Apparently, police entered my apartment at 2:41 a.m. after receiving a 911 call from me. But according to them, when they entered the bedroom, they found my body, dead. But when they looked again seconds later, the body was gone. I moved out the same day, but every few nights, my phone still rings at 2:13 a.m., and every time I answer, I hear myself screaming. So if your phone ever calls you in the middle of the night, you should probably never answer it. If you received a phone call from your own number at 2 a.m., would you answer? And what's the creepiest call you've ever received late at night? Tell me in the comments.